Danganronpa.
I wouldn't be too happy with these people either. Especially when we fought so hard for them all to just give up like that. Or are you who I think you are? Or is this a completely different person?
Hello?
Yeah.
What a rude woman. Not so friendly, is she?
Well, sorry about that.
You heard that?
I have sharp ears. I can even hear things I don't want to hear. It's a pain. If you two plan on staying here, it might be better if you cover your ears as much as possible, because eventually, you'll get sick of it.
Sick of it?
I can't really get along with the people here.
If you're so unsatisfied with this place, why don't you just leave?
Well, that's a good point. Staying here isn't going to improve the situation any, but what I can accomplish by myself is limited. Since that's the case, I'm better off being here.
So she's being hunted as well.
That wristband.
Your wristband's the same too, right? This is my first time meeting an ally.
Are you a target in those brats' game too?
Yeah, how about that? Of all people, I can't believe I was turned into a toy for those kids.
Are there others like us who have wristbands on them?
Well, obviously Komaru. There was Yuta. Now her. There's probably more.
Well, I'm not sure about the precise number, but there are plenty. The others are somewhere in this town, probably shuddering in fear. If possible, I want to save them and bring them here.
Save.
No, of course not me personally, but some of the adults here. Listen, everyone other than Shirokuma isn't allowed outside, but they can sneak out. Actually, sometimes I have adults bring back cigarettes from the outside.
Oh, so that's where you got that.
I can't believe they actually listen to you.
It's not hard. I use a woman's special charm. It's especially effective in situations like this. Of course, you girls aren't full adults yet, so you won't be able to really use your charm.
Not on quite everyone, probably.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's the gist of it. If you ever see someone with a wristband or clues, let me know.
Alrighty.
We have to save them before they get killed off by the brats.
Yeah, understood.
Oh, that's right, I almost forgot. The name's Hiroko Hagakure. I'm once divorced and currently single. My age is a secret.
My name is Komaru Naegi. Pleased to meet you.
Hagakure? What a surprise. Doesn't seem like the older sister. Maybe the mother?
Oh my god.
The one muttering over there. What's your name?
It's Toko Fukawa.
Okay, noted. You're Coco and Fufu.
Well, that's not the first time someone's called me the wrong thing.
Why did you use my last name?
Who cares? Worrying over little details is bad for the skin, hon.
Jeez, half-assing it. You two are definitely related.
Hagakure. It's either his sister or his mom is what they said. Now, should I give the hit list to Miss Hagakure? You know what, we will. We'll see what happens. About this. Oh, don't tell me.
You're right.
Yeah, that's exactly what you think it is. A hit list made by those kids for hunting down targets. I picked it up on my way here. One of the children must have dropped it. 1 minute they're going around killing adults. The next they're dropping their homework. Pretty creepy, but definitely childlike.
But
It's beyond creepy, it's psychotic. It's like baking a delicious cake only to take the pictures of it instead of eating it.
Aww.
Yeah, that is pretty crazy. Settling aside the cake for now, let's take a look at the list. We'll hand it over. Takai Ishimaru, a demon who was a policeman in the demon world. Maybe carrying the item gun, so be careful when you hunt it. Also, its father is a super rare demon who's a former prime minister. If you can hunt it down, while leaving some body parts behind, your friends are gonna be so jealous. Tickle its weak spot, the sides, and kill it when it starts laughing.
Hey, hey!
Well, I'll be damned. Never thought this guy would be in town.
Yes?
Do you know him?
No.
Nah, it's not like that. Look, read this. This is true. This guy's father is the former prime minister.
I bet those brats just made that up.
Jeez.
You two don't remember? There really was a prime minister named Tarunosuke Ishimaru. Or Tarunosuke. He was a genius, but didn't do well in school. Despite that, he became the prime minister. But, in the end, a scandal ruined him, probably smothered by his own talent.
I see.
That could be why he was such an tight idiot.
No.
But the problem is, Takai Ishimaru, I heard about him a little too. There was a big stir about him being a cop after his dad got caught. Folks wanted him fired.
And now to top it off, he gets caught up in this hunt. How unlucky could one guy be?
I hope he's safe at least. I feel for him, even if he is 5-0. But that's neither here nor there.
Leave it to me.
Toa Science Memorial, huh? Alright, I'll send rescue guys right away.
Correct.
We'll leave it to you. I'm sure he's afraid being all by himself.
It's gonna be alright.
Leave it to me. I'll give him the shirt off my back if he wanted. And with my charm. Oh, Jesus. Lady. Now, should I give the hit list to Miss Hagakure? Why not? Well, Yuta's already dead. See what happens when we do that. Utax, Yuta Asahina. Medium-sized demon with super good physical ability. Wears long shorts to look cool to the kids when hunting. Lowers its guard with its favorite food, sweet bean jelly. And once it lets its guard down, go for the legs. Use your special attack when it crouches down and holds its legs. By that he means slice his throat. Why the long face, hun? Before we picked up the list, we meant to Yuta. Oh, how's he doing? Why isn't he with you?
Aww.
Yuta died. The wristband is built to explode if you try to get outside Toa City. He didn't know that, and he tried to swim out. Exploded, died.
Unforgivable.
Dude, that's just unforgivable.
Dude!
What the?
An innocent kid losing his life to some crazy-ass kids? No matter what you think, it shouldn't be allowed. Hey, Miss Hagakure.
Unforgivable.
They might be kids, but they're gonna get their just desserts. Will cost them at least a finger.
What's going on?
I'm sorry, you said you were a former delinquent.
Huh?
Huh? Hey, Miss Hagakure.
Just kidding.
Oops. My past self came through a little bit there.
That was totally not a little.
But more importantly, that's just terrible an explosion, Poor guy. Yuta tried to get help for all of us. If he never met us, he wouldn't have been blown into a million pieces.
Huh.
It's not your fault, hun. Coco, all boys really want to do is act cool in front of girls. Oh, sorry. It's just hard to think about it. I'm fine.
It's gonna be alright.
Hey, it's fine. If you're gonna be down, you should go as far as you like. The more down you are, the easier it is to stand up a little. Yeah, thank you very much.
The older the wiser, huh? If he really is a blood relative, I wonder if that occult idiot might actually grow useful.
Did you say something, Toko?
Nothing.
No, just talking to myself.
Oh, okay. That's fine, Toko. That's not really unusual for you. Yes, we'll hand over more to Miss Hagakure. We'll hand over Gonta. Takamicha Yukimaru, a shrimpy demon with a head as hard as metal. In the demon world, it was an elite in the crazy diamonds. Even though it doesn't look like it likes girl demons, it has a fan club. You should plan a surprise attack. When its special school uniform is off, crush it with your very own fists. Hey Toko, look at this. It says Crazy Diamonds, right? Is that like a band or something?
No.
I'm not sure. It doesn't sound familiar.
You don't recognize it at all?
You're right.
I feel like I've seen this before, but I don't quite remember where.
Crazy Diamonds. They're a bike gang. A bike gang?
You're right.
Ah, you're right. You're amazing, Miss Hagakure. How did you know?
No.
Don't be impressed. It wasn't clairvoyance or anything. I just remembered the name. The Crazy Somethings. Are they famous?
You already forgot what they're called?
Crazy Diamond, with the name of the biggest and fiercest biker gang in all Japan. This Ruru guy must have been pretty skilled if he's an elite in that group.
I see.
I knew it. This captive is definitely connected to that guy.
And more importantly, he sure does look cute for an elite commander. If only I were 10 years younger, I'd have gone to save myself on my bike.
Amazing!
Whoa, Miss Hagakure from 10 years ago? You must have been super cool beating up criminals all day.
No.
Oh, stop it, Coco. I was one of those criminals. The cops couldn't count on two hands how many windows I broke in the day.
What would they have to count with their fingers?
Leave it to me.
Alright then, I guess I better send out the order to go save that kid. I guess we have one more to hand over to her. Kanadosu. Kanan Nakajima. Kanan Dosu. Kanan Nakajima, a demon who's real pretty, doesn't even wear much makeup. A super perverted demon who worked as a manager of the baseball team. When hunting, use a handsome Monokuma to make it feel desire for the last time before you kill it. Oh, right, I remember that one. Oh, damn. This girl's a super hottie. I admire girls like her, so looks like a manga. She looks like a manga heroine.
Girls with faces like that are cheating. They're just piling on makeup. 100 out of 100 of them do that. It's been that way for 100 years.
But
In the file, it says she doesn't wear a lot of makeup.
Don't mess with me!
The kids are probably just lying. You can't tell anyways.
Why do you care if she wears makeup? She's cute, isn't that enough?
I hate girls who look like her. As an ugly girl, it frustrates me when I see girls covering up with makeup. If you're ugly, be proud of it, damn it. That's the ugly girl way, be proud.
It's gonna be alright.
Oh, come on, Toko. You can't let that bother you. There's more to a woman than her face.
What's going on?
That's not encouraging at all.
I bet if this girl were a team manager, those guys would be really pumped up to win.
Oh, what kind of idiot would you try hard at sport just to impress some hot girl? Actually, I know one.
An acquaintance of yours?
Nothing.
Not really, who cares?
Well, high school boys are like that. They can live a whole month on nothing more than porn, fried chicken, and manga.
Could it be?
So, does Makoto also?
Yeah.
No doubt about it. It's true of every high school boy in the whole damn world. But back to the point. Looks like her hunting grounds are unknown.
Leave it to me.
I'll help you out. I'll convince some of the adults here to help look for her. Wink.
Convince? Looks like adults aren't any different than high schoolers sometimes.
For a pretty like that, I could see why. Anyhow, I guess we're done with Miss Hagakure. That is interesting, though, that she sends people out to save others. Does that mean we'll eventually see these people here? That'd be awesome to be able to talk to them. But I guess for now, there's none at the moment. We're gonna go talk to Shirakuma. Actually, before that, we'll save. Come on, Shirakuma, talk to us.
So, everyone here is so nice, there's nothing to worry about, right?
If you say so. 3 of 4 didn't seem very nice.
If these irritating cowards are nice people, this world must not be made up of bad people. And that stranger danger warning would no longer be needed.
Wow, such an amazing world. That's the epitome of my ideal.
Shirakuma doesn't know what sarcasm is.
I was being sarcastic.
Well then, it's about time we went back to the important stuff. This place is used as a conference room, so let's talk inside. Here, come in.
Alrighty, sounds like a plan.
He's not here. He's usually here, though. Who's not here?
That's a good question.
The leader of the Resistance. I wanted to introduce you guys to him. Can you wait here a little while? I'm sure he'll be back soon.
Leader? He's probably some old geezer who thinks he can run the show. I won't hold my breath. What kind of leader would a pitiful place like this even have? Definitely a useless old man.
Hey, let's not jump to conclusions. You never know, Toko.
If he really is a superior man, he would be in a superior organization. Just like Master. And you shouldn't have high expectations either, Omaru.
Expectations? What kind of expectations?
So I guess the leader isn't here, as Shirakuma put it. Or Shirokuma. There's things to look around in. Quick fire. I won't argue. What's in here? A notebook. OX. Shirakuma brought in 3 new people. I feel happy, but at the same time scared. I wonder how many adults are killed above ground. How many of them got saved? How many bodies are lying there? 0 triangle. Thanks to the newbie's screaming, sleepless nights continue. From what I can tell, in his dream, his friend gets killed by kids and he screams out. I can kind of understand how he feels. I can't blame him. 0 square. The newbie finally broke. Even though he's a grown adult, he ended up acting like a newborn baby. He lost against his nightmares to the kids. Looking at the scenery forces me to realize that, even though I'm here, I couldn't run. Every time a newbie is brought in, my despair increases. I can't even run nor forget. The children will kill us all. It's only a matter of time before they do.
This is pretty intense.
Just reading it makes me dizzy.
Jesus. Alright, next locker. Everyone is dead. Everyone got killed. The sound of the chanting, the screaming like dogs being choked. never leaves my ears. Everyone got killed. Everyone's dead. Devils. They're devils in the bodies of children. Damn devils. Damn devils, damn devils, damn devils, damn devils. I want to grind down your organs, your heart, liver, your kidneys, everything into dust. I want to throw you into, or all into a blender and turn you all into sloshy livestock feed. I want to stab your eyeballs with a pencil until I can write with your blood. I want to boil you alive in a pressure cooker until your screams stop. I want to squeeze your little bodies until blood leaks from every pore of your skin.
Ah! Jesus, I thought the kids were bad.
I want to slash open the wombs of the mothers that birthed you and stuff you back in.
Jesus.
The writing's really sloppy after this. I can't read it.
I guess someone went nuts.
That's quite a poetic style they have there.
That's about the best way to describe it, Toko.
List of victims. Names of the dead are listed here. List of missing. Names of the missing are listed here.
The victims and the missing are divided into 2 lists. They're both pretty long.
It's not even murder at this point. This is war.
The kids call it revolution.
That's just semantics.
Exactly. Call it whatever name you please. In the end, there's still a mountain of bodies. But by calling it a revolution, they justify it in their minds and become even more brutal.
By how you're talking, you seem to know these brats pretty well.
You're talking about the Warriors of Hope who lead the Monokuma kids, right? From what I know, they were apparently students of an elementary school affiliated with Hope's Peak.
Yes, the little old ultimates.
Hope's Peak Academy? Why would that name come up now?
What about it? Did something happen before?
Not just something. But forget about it for now. It's a very long story. But more on the subject, I never expected the academy to also have an elementary.
Well, it kind of makes sense to me.
They're not technically affiliated. Attending Hope's Peak Academy still requires being scouted. But the elementary was still prestigious. Many Hope's Peak Academy students came from there. The elementary studied the talents of children. Only child prodigies could attend.
And how exactly are they prodigies? They're just a bunch of mental brats.
I guess that just shows that having a great mind does not always make a great person or child.
'Tis true.
A child's talent can easily be corrupted into something evil. Those 5 are the worst example. Actually, the Warriors of Hope were all in the classroom with the troubled children.
Well, that's a terrible mix. Influences and all.
Troublemakers, huh? Just as I thought. They were all deviants from the start.
It might be more accurate to say that they own talent not even the teachers could control. And what makes it more horrifying is that they're still kids. They kill without guilt or mercy. You remember what you were like when you were children? How many cruel things you did? Insane because they're too pure. Uncontrollable because they're too innocent. Children with more potential than adults, with such cruel natures.
It just spells a recipe for disasters and serial killers.
How horrifying it would be if they were truly out of control. Toa City is an example of that.
You think it's fun to threaten us?
It's not like that. I'm just trying to tell you to be careful.
That's none of your business.
Well, we made it this far. We can make it a little further.
Yo, Shirakuma! I heard you were looking for me.
Hi, G.
I heard you went outside again without my permission. Didn't I tell you it's dangerous? So, 2 more newcomers? Name's Haiji Toa. I'm the leader of the resistance here.
Toa.
What a surprise. He's pretty handsome.
Really, Toko?
I'm Toko Fukawa. I hope we get along well.
I'm Kamaru Naegi.
So, a girl who's filthy and a girl who's clean. Which one do you prefer?
If your last name is Toa, does that mean that you're...
Exactly what I was thinking. Let's ignore Toko's delusions.
Yeah, I'm from the Toa family.
Haiji's father is a chairman of Toa Group.
Then you're a son of a distinguished family? And the Toa Group, too. You must be very... I'm getting a little hot from all this excitement. I don't mind if you help me cool.
Oh my god, I thought her heart was only for Master.
Got it. Leave it to my special cooling device.
I didn't ask you.
Well, I'll tell you right now, I don't have status or money or anything. Those kids took it. Thanks to them, I lost everything. Toa Group. Even the whole damn Toa City.
By the way, do you happen to know who's leading the children?
Who knows?
Then, do you maybe know why Toa City became a target?
Sorry, I don't really know much about Toa's situation. Didn't really do anything there. And the one who would have all the answers, my dad, he's been missing since the riots.
missing? I'm the same. I don't know where my parents are either.
Or her brother. We have an idea, at least, from playing the previous games.
So I want to go home no matter what. Please, tell me how to get out of this city.
Well, if there is a way to escape, I'd love to know.
Huh?
All the roads that connect to the outside are blocked completely, and it wouldn't matter anyway. That wristband. Those kids put it on you, right?
I know it will explode if I try to leave, but does anyone know how to take it off or something?
Figured as much.
No?
I want to help, but I'm sorry. It's just not possible.
However, no need to get too down about that. At least this place is safe. Those brats don't even know this place exists.
You're telling us just to hide here?
It's not like you can escape anyway. Staying put and keeping quiet is the best move right now.
You're right. At least as long as I'm here, there's no need to worry.
Why don't you fight?
Well, it's not that simple for some people.
Isn't this a resistance? An organization created to fight these little brats, right? Then why don't you just fight?
Fight? That'd be suicide. We have no guns. See this arm?
Your arm. Did a Monokuma do it?
Yeah. Got crushed. Crumbled up like paper. The whole thing only took a split second. And those brats were laughing. Like it was fun to them. While I was screaming, bleeding. They're not kids. Not anymore. They're devils.
Devils?
Well, we've heard that term used for them already.
Well, the bright side is, even my nerve endings were crushed, so I don't even feel the pain. Of course, that just means it'll never fully heal.
So basically, your will got shattered along with that arm of yours, right?
Huh?
Ouch!
And that's why you're sitting here, moping and pitying yourself, right?
Meow.
What the? You sure got harsh.
That's our Toko.
That nice girl act was just for your benefit. I got information now, using my womanly charm.
Huh? An act?
Wait, what? Oh my god, no.
Of course. I belong to Master Byakuya only. There's no way I'd give my heart to some mole of a man, hiding underground like a coward.
It's not like I'm going to hide forever. I'm just waiting for the right opportunity to strike.
Excuses. Save them for your psychiatrist.
What's the point of fighting back knowing that you die? It's all for nothing if you're dead.
The way you are now, you might as well be. I'm saying it to you too. Huh? Weren't you going to fight against those brats? What are you doing sympathizing with these people? Yeah, okay. Maybe you are just an average, common, ordinary character with no special talents. A drab girl who lacks presence and charm with no athletic or intellectual skills.
Hey, that's mean. We can solve those riddles at least.
But what's wrong with that? Someone who just keeps making excuses and doesn't even try to fight back? You're worse than dead. Totally worthless.
Why are you being so cruel? Hey now, I'm sure Toko didn't mean it like that.
Oh, yes I did. Just looking at you frustrates me. You remind me of myself in the past.
Huh?
No matter how much pain or despair you feel, nothing will change if you keep denying it. So why don't you just try to change it yourself?
Past her, at high school. It's probably what it reminds her of.
No matter how scary the situation was, he faced it head on and moved forward.
You can assume she's talking about Naegi, I hope.
Thanks to that, I'm alive today.
What are you talking about?
Rushing forward at full speed with no hope of success isn't courage. It's stupidity.
Who's stupid?
Well, do you have a plan? Do you know of some way to get out of here? Do you know how to remove a wristband?
Yeah, of course. I'm sure Future Foundation technology can get it off easily.
Huh?
Oh, that's a good point. We haven't really touched base on them much.
I was just saying. It's not like we can contact Future Foundation anyway.
Wait, hold on. What did you just say about Future Foundation? Don't tell me you're just gonna leave it up to those guys.
What do you mean?
Oh, what an angry guy.
Toko is a member of Future Foundation.
What? What did you say?
Haiji?
If that's the case, then I'm sorry, but get the fuck out of here. I refuse to cooperate with you.
Hey!
Shouldn't expect much less the way she talked to him. Jesus.
What happened? Why did he get angry all of a sudden?
Let's go.
Huh?
He told us to get out. We can't stay here.
You're right, but...
Okay, if you say so. We'll probably talk to Shirakuma first, though. It'd be the smart thing to do.
I wonder what happened with Haiji. He totally lost his composure back there.
I'm assuming that's not normal, then. Cutscene? Cutscene it is.
What is that?
That's a good question.
Someone help! That's my wife!
Please, calm down.
I can't just stay calm looking at this! This is a trap! They're just trying to flush us out! Why fall for their cheap tricks?
Did something happen?
Well, it looks like there's something gory on the TV.
It might be better if you guys didn't look.
Huh? Why?
Just because the adults managed to make their way here, it doesn't mean they're saved. As long as we're helpless against the children, there will be no future for the adults here. But there's no need for you guys to worry about that. I'm sure you're already troubled enough.
Oh, thanks.
Then I won't think about it. Won't do any good anyway.
And sorry about earlier. I never thought Haiji would react like that.
It seems as if he hates Future Foundation.
Who cares? I'm not interested in those who are beneath me. Anyway, the exit's over there, right?
Huh? Leaving already? You should at least stay the night.
If I had to spend a night in this dump, I would rather leap into the arms of a Monokuma.
Oh, come on. At least it's safe here. We can get some decent sleep for once.
Aren't you being a bit too dramatic?
They're probably planning to attack us while we sleep. Or take funny pictures of our sleepy faces.
The second one doesn't sound that bad either.
Oh no! A sleeping face shot would be bad.
Wait, what?
But it's already nighttime, and underground, it's going to be even darker.
That's a way to scare Toko into staying.
Huh? Dark already? I guess I've got no choice. If you insist, just for one night.
Alright. That was kind of easy. Toko, I'm sure you don't want to go out there. It's dark.
See, this place is a private room. It's usually used for the injured and sick.
Private room? No matter what you call it, this is a prison cell.
No, it's not. It just looks like one, but it's not.
Well, this is the only place there is, so we got no choice.
At least there's some form of a bed here.
And about what you mentioned before, are you really a member of Future Foundation, Toko?
So what if I am?
And if you make contact with them, they will come and save us?
Well, yeah, but reaching them is the problem.
It's true that it will be difficult, but it's not impossible.
Exactly. We just need a little hope. There's Ganamai and Toko.
I'd like you to have this.
Thanks, I guess.
This is... It's the newest wireless device Togami Group developed. It can send audio and video.
Wow, if Toko's master made it, it has to be flawless.
It wasn't available to the public, but groups like the police and Future Foundation use it.
So, if we use this, we can call Future Foundation?
Really? We can?
No, it's not that easy. Because of the jamming.
Jamming? Like raspberry?
No, like radio wave jamming.
He means radio interference.
Thanks to the signal jamming everywhere in Toa, this device can't be used in town.
Then why give it to us? You want us to throw it away for you or something?
No, it's not that.
If we can figure out a way to use it, maybe get away from the interference, stop it, it could be useful.
The jamming radio waves are emitted from a huge building called Toa Hills. If you send a signal from a higher spot, you should be able to avoid the jamming. And of all the buildings in this city, there's one that just might work. And it's not far.
That's good.
A skyscraper called Toa Tower.
Oh, that looks crazy awesome.
It's a huge tower, a landmark of Toa City. That building is taller than Toa Hills, so you should be able to send a signal from there.
Then, if we go there, we can call Future Foundation?
If you already knew about this, why didn't you just use other adults? Why us?
It's impossible for anyone here. Monokumas are patrolling outside, after all. But I've seen you two fight. You can beat those Monokumas and make it to the tower.
Well, we probably could.
But that mole man said he didn't want to rely on Future Foundation.
I'm sure he'll understand. If Future Foundation comes, his people will be saved as well. Of course, I won't force you. No doubt about it. This will be a dangerous mission.
Can't be any more dangerous than what we've already done.
I wish I could do it myself. To tell you the truth, I'm jealous of you two. I wish I had the power to protect people.
Hey, Toko?
I know. You want me to decide, right? Well, it's been decided. Even if a competent adult were to go, it'd be too dangerous.
I want to go.
What?
Wait, you're actually volunteering for once?
I know it's dangerous, but we found a way to survive up until now, so I want to keep trying. Keep going forward.
I understand how you feel, but maybe you should think this over.
What happened, Toko? Earlier you were telling me to stop hiding and fight back.
No, it's just... Well, I guess it's better than just rotting away here. When I think of it that way.
Then, we are going?
Might as well.
For now, we'll check it out. We'll see about contacting Future Foundation when we're there.
Looks like you made your decision. Thank you so much. I'm grateful for your courage. Well, make sure you get plenty of rest today so you're prepared for tomorrow.
Thank you. I'm finally starting to see some hope. Thanks to you, Shirakuma. Shirakuma, thank you so much.
Oh.
Oh, good for you. A tight and bouncy hug from a high school girl is priceless.
She said it, not me. Oh, Toko.
So cold, Master Byakuya.
Well, you can thank Umaru for that one.
It's morning.
Yeah, sure is.
Of course, there's no real way to tell underground.
But still, I feel refreshed. I was able to get a really good night's sleep.
Actually, knowing you're safe for once.
You're the only one who slept well. How can you just fall asleep so fast like that?
Okay then. Now I'll tell you how to get to Toa Tower. After you climb the ladder, go the opposite way you came from. That will take you above ground. A little bit past that, there will be a river. Follow the river and you'll find the tower.
Doesn't sound like it's too far away.
What stands between us and the area is what bothers me.
The problem isn't the distance. It's the Monokumas between here and there.
Exactly, and there's so many of them. There might be kinds we haven't met yet.
Well, it's gonna be all right. I'm sure of it.
Why do you say that? You have no reason to think that whatsoever.
You're the reason, Toko. You might be worried for whatever reason, but with you around, there's no need to worry.
What? That doesn't even make sense.
Well, you did single-handedly save us when that whole subway line was caving in.
Just leave it to us. We'll definitely get a message off to Future Foundation.
Alrighty, hope renewed.
Be careful. Have a safe trip.
We won't. We'll trip and die. Let's go, my pessimist friend. Take a good look while you can. Ah, there's a save point out here. Anyhow, Meisters, that's all for today. If you did enjoy the video, as always, do leave a like to show your support. And if you've yet to subscribe, do so now and join the Academy for more videos just like this one. As I was saying, and am saying more frequently, Meisters, I am using Facebook and Twitter more often, or at least trying to. So do feel free to follow me on Twitter and like me on Facebook if you feel so inclined. We'll see you next time on Let's Play Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. Wait a second. Wrong game. I mean another episode. Peace.